Most people today are aging faster than previous generations. Sounds like a bold claim, but look around. People in their 30s are increasingly feeling like they're in their 50s. They are struggling with constant fatigue, morning stiffness, persistent brain fog, and stubborn weight gain that refuses to budge. Why do people feel significantly older than their actual age? Why are 25-year-olds dealing with health problems that were once exclusively seen in people over 45? In this video, you will discover the hidden reasons people are suffering from accelerated aging and the simple, daily habits you can start today to slow it down and reclaim your vitality. Aging isn't just about the number of candles on your birthday cake. There is a massive difference between your chronological age, which is the number of years you've been alive, and your biological age, which is how old your cells and organs actually function. We are currently living through an era of lifestyle aging versus natural aging. The modern lifestyle is fundamentally different from how humans lived even just 20 years ago. We have traded physical movement for convenience and whole foods for chemistry experiments in a box. These small daily habits might seem insignificant in the moment, but they compound over years into a version of you that feels a decade older than you should. Think about it, sitting all day, getting poor sleep, dealing with constant digital stress, and eating ultra-processed food. But the biggest cause of accelerated aging isn't what most people think. It's not just one thing, it's a systemic collapse of how our bodies are designed to function. The first major reason for this acceleration is the sitting lifestyle. Humans are biologically built to move, yet we spend the vast majority of our waking hours pinned to a chair. Whether it's the office chair, the car seat, or the couch at home, we have become a sedentary species. When you sit for hours on end, your muscles weaken, your joints lose their lubrication, and your circulation slows to a crawl. This is why you feel that sharp back pain when you stand up, or why your hips feel incredibly tight after a workday. You might notice stiff knees or a persistent ache in your neck from staring down at a screen. This lack of movement tells your body that it doesn't need to maintain its structural integrity. Your metabolic rate drops, and your body begins to store energy as fat instead of using it to repair tissues. This physical stagnation leads directly to the second hidden aging accelerator, chronic stress. Chronic stress is literally aging your body from the inside out. In the past, stress was a survival mechanism, a short burst of adrenaline to escape a predator. Today, stress is a constant hum in the background. It's work emails at 10 p.m., financial worries, and a never-ending cycle of information overload from the news and social media. When you stay in this fight or flight mode, your body produces high levels of cortisol. While cortisol is necessary in small doses, chronic exposure keeps your body in survival mode, prioritizing immediate survival over long-term repair and maintenance. This leads to poor sleep, adrenal fatigue, and weight gain around the midsection. Your body is so busy trying to handle the perceived threat of your modern life that it forgets to perform the basic cellular cleanup needed to keep you young. But even high stress isn't the fastest way modern life ages your body. That title belongs to poor sleep, which is currently destroying our collective ability to recover. Sleep is not a luxury. It is the only time your body truly repairs itself. During deep sleep, your brain flushes out toxins and your tissues undergo massive regeneration. If you aren't getting quality sleep, you are essentially skipping your body's daily maintenance window. Without that repair time, accelerated aging becomes inevitable. Most people are making massive mistakes without realizing it. They use bright screens right before bed, maintain irregular sleep schedules, and spend hours late night scrolling through feeds that keep their brains wired. If you wake up feeling tired every single morning, it is a clear sign that your body isn't repairing properly. You are starting each day with a repair deficit. And over months and years, that deficit shows up on your face, in your energy levels, and in your cognitive function. But there's one modern habit that may be aging people faster than anything else. That habit is the consumption of ultra-processed food. The modern diet is a far cry from the natural diet our ancestors evolved on. We are consuming massive amounts of hidden sugars, inflammatory seed oils, and chemical additives that our bodies simply don't know how to process. Every time you consume high-sugar foods or heavily processed snacks, your blood sugar spikes, leading to a process called glycation. This is where sugar molecules attach to proteins in your body, creating harmful molecules that damage collagen and elastin, the very things that keep your skin firm and your joints flexible. These foods cause systemic inflammation, which is the root of almost every age-related disease. You might notice low energy, sudden weight gain, or dull, aging skin. Even people who think they eat healthy are often consuming hidden processed ingredients in salads, protein bars, and low-fat products that are actually aging them faster. This leads us to a unique insight: the lack of movement variety. It's not just that we don't move enough, it's that we move in the same repetitive patterns every day. We sit, we stand, we walk on flat ground, and that's about it. Most people never stretch their full range of motion. They never squat to the ground, and they rarely reach or rotate their spines. Because of this, the body becomes rigid. Your fascia, the connective tissue that holds everything together, thickens and hardens like old plastic. This lack of variety leads to joint wear and tear, poor posture, and a dramatic reduction in mobility. Movement is the signal that tells your body to stay young, flexible, and resilient. Without it, you become brittle. Compounding all of this is our constant screen exposure. We are the first generation in history to spend nearly every waking hour looking at a digital device. This affects your eyes, your brain, and your posture. The blue light emitted by phones and laptops can disrupt your natural circadian rhythms, making it harder to fall into deep, restorative sleep. Furthermore, the tech neck caused by leaning over a phone creates permanent changes in the structure of your spine. Beyond the physical, your brain was never designed to process this much information every day. This constant stimulation leads to brain fatigue, frequent headaches, and an inability to focus. It's a cognitive drain that makes you feel mentally old before your time. The hidden factor most people ignore is that the body is an adaptation machine. It adapts to whatever you do most often. If you spend your day sitting, hunched over, and stressed, your body will adapt to be good at that. It will become stiff, conserve energy as fat, and stay in a state of high alert. Accelerated aging isn't happening because you're getting older. It's happening because your modern lifestyle habits are telling your body it's time to shut down. People aren't aging because of time. They are aging because of their daily routines. Your daily habits are the architect of your future self. They decide how fast you age and how you will feel 10 years from now. The good news is that you can slow down this process starting today. You don't need a perfect, unattainable lifestyle. You just need to implement simple, consistent habits. Start with movement. Walk for 30 minutes daily, incorporate basic stretching to keep your joints open, and make a rule to stand up every hour. When it comes to sleep, try to keep a fixed sleep time. Keep your room as dark as possible, and put the screens away at least an hour before bed. Focus your diet on whole foods, meat, vegetables, fruits, and nuts, and try to eliminate liquid sugars. Manage your stress by taking small breaks during the day, getting direct sunlight in your eyes every morning, and creating dedicated relaxation time that doesn't involve a screen. These small shifts send a powerful signal to your body that it is safe, it is active, and it needs to remain youthful and functional. Consider this a 10-year warning. Small habits compound over time. If you continue with a sedentary, high-stress, processed lifestyle, the version of you 10 years from now will be struggling with mobility, chronic pain, and low vitality. But if you make these small changes today, you can be the person who stays active, sharp, and energetic well into your later years. 10 years from now, the difference between a person who prioritized these habits and one who didn't will be impossible to ignore. One will be thriving, while the other will be prematurely aged. If you're looking for a natural way to enhance your curves and boost confidence, check out Total Curve. I've linked it in the description below. It's a complete breast enhancement system designed to help lift, shape, and improve overall appearance without surgery. They also offer a risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it and see if it works for you. If you're interested, click the link in the description to get the current discount and learn more. The goal of health isn't just to live longer, it's to stay younger for as long as possible. We want to maintain the quality of our lives so that we can enjoy every year we are given. Your future body is being built by the choices you make today. Aging is a natural process, but the speed at which it happens is largely under your control. By understanding these modern traps, you can choose a different path. If you want more evidence-based content to help you take control of your health and reverse the signs of aging, make sure to subscribe. Now, I want to hear from you. Look at your own routine and ask yourself, which habit is aging you the most? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. Your journey to a younger, more vibrant you starts with that first honest realization. See you in the next video.